Welcome to the 4A lab. Make sure you complete parts 1 through 4 before moving on. So we're setting up our hypothesis and then also writing out that distance, time, and speed for part 4. I set up the car. It's important that that mark is right where this flag goes, because these marks are all 5 centimeters apart. So that means that if I'm looking at this flag, I can find that distance just by counting the distance here. So that would be 5, 10, 15 centimeters away. I also have one that would be 20, 25, 30 centimeters away. So we can do 2 trials at once. All right, so let's go ahead and start that first trial. I'm using hole number 5, and we have the first photo gate at 15 centimeters and the second one at 30. So just to understand how this works, that first one here, we're going to use the time through A, that's 0.0145, is that 15 centimeter time. And then photo gate B, this is the one that's at 30 centimeters, so that would be 0.0103 seconds. So we're doing kind of 2 trials at a time. Today we are not using the change between. We're not using that one. So just time through A and time through B. I've moved the photo gates. Now they are 50 and 60 centimeters away from the start. Go ahead and let that car go through. So for 50 centimeters, that's time through A, 0.0081. And for 60 centimeters, that's time through B, 0.0074. Now I've moved the photo gates to be 70 and 80 centimeters away. We'll let this go through. And then time through A is 70 centimeters, that's 0.0070 seconds. And the time through B, this is at 80 centimeters, 0.067 seconds. So now you're able to put that position and time through the photo gate in your table. We know the distance traveled by the car is 1 centimeter, so that's earlier in the lab it explains. So this flag is exactly 1 centimeter long, so it takes that amount of time, like the 0.060 seconds, to go that 1 centimeter. So we're calculating the speed of the car in our table. Then we're going to analyze the data. This is where you are making your scatter plot. You don't have to use the one that is on the PDF. You can use any other way to graph that if you would like. And then once you have your graph, you're making a prediction for an untested position. All right, so make sure you've already made your prediction, because we are going, I guess you can't because you don't know this position yet. The position is 20 centimeters. So I have my photo gates 20 centimeters from the car. So go ahead and pause and make your prediction now. All right, we're back. Let's go ahead and test this out. So we get 0.0127. So with that, you can go ahead and see what your percent correct was. Oh, it says time AB is still going. That's because I haven't gone through here, so let's just stop that. So the only one to worry about is the time through A. That was, again, at 20 centimeters. Go ahead and follow the directions in the lab to calculate the percent correct by finding the percent error first. All right, nicely done.